Welcome to all of you. We are thrilled to have you with us today celebrating these outstanding graduates for their hard work and academic achievements. As we begin this momentous ceremony, please remain standing for the national anthem led by Trenton Barnicott.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, though the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Thank you so much, Trenton. Please be seated. It's a great day to be in Ichabod. I am Julianne Mazachek, the president of Washburn, and on behalf of the Washburn University Board of Regents, the faculty, administration, and staff, I welcome you to the Washburn University Institute of Technology commencement ceremony. We are so proud of our graduates and excited all of you are here today, whether in person or whether you're watching the live stream, to celebrate these students' achievements. I am delighted to introduce our platform party and ask that each member remain standing after I call your name. Grand Marshal Chris Mullins, Vice President Eric Grospich, Vice President Alan Behrman, Dean Scott Smathers, Provost John Fritsch, Regent Linda Jeffrey, and Chair John Dietrich. You may be seated. Graduates, congratulations. In just a few minutes, you will step across this stage to receive your Washburn Tech certificate. A certificate holds great value, symbolizing the dedication, effort, and time you have invested in your studies and skills you have gained that will help you achieve your dreams. As you look to the future, remember that success is not a destination, but a continual journey. The knowledge and skills you have gained so far have laid a strong foundation, but the world is ever changing, and there will always be more to learn. Embrace the challenges ahead as opportunities for growth, and never stop seeking knowledge. Keep pushing boundaries and stay open to new ideas. Your journey is just beginning, and with a commitment to lifelong learning, hard work, and dedication, you will shape a future full of limitless possibilities. I also encourage you to build a support system, a team of people who believe in you and who challenge you to be your very best. Many of them may be in this room today. Encourage and challenge them in return. Also, when you learn to give beyond yourself, you will truly know success. This is why, as Ichabods, we live by our motto, Non Nobis Salum, which means not for ourselves alone. Together, striving to be the best version of ourselves while making a difference for those around us. That's how we thrive together. Now, before you cross this stage, let's take a moment to reflect on all those who helped you along the way. We know that no one makes it to this point of achievement without the assistance of others. First, the audience is filled with family and friends who have supported each of you, and there are many others celebrating from afar who could not be with us today. So I want to say thank you. Thanks to all of you for supporting these graduates and encouraging them in their studies as they work to achieve this goal today. Next, I would like to recognize a very special group of people who are key to our graduate success, our Washburn instructors. Will you please stand and be recognized? These instructors, through their teaching and commitment, inspire and engage students and challenge them to be their very best and do things they might not have even thought possible. Thank you for your dedication to your discipline, for mentoring and guiding your students, and for the amazing work you do both in and outside of the classroom. Please give them another round of applause. Thank you. And finally, we know it took dedicated effort and many sacrifices to get to this graduation stage. We at Washburn are so very proud of you. Your loved ones and supporters are proud of you, and we hope you are proud too of your hard work and all that you have achieved. Please take time to celebrate. Then go and use your gifts and talents to make a difference and build an even brighter future. Go and be an amazing Ichabod. Congratulations. And now it is my pleasure to welcome Dean Scott Smathers to the podium.
Thank you. Thank you, President Masachek. Washburn's mission is to create educational pathways to success for everyone. Each of you brings a unique story, whether you're a first-generation student, a military veteran, or an adult learner. You set your goals, state the course, and today you celebrate a major milestone. Be proud of your hard work and take time to celebrate. Now, it's my pleasure to recognize our National Technical Honor Society inductees. These students not only excelled academically, but also demonstrated exceptional leadership. Would you please stand and be recognized? Thank you. You may be seated. Washburn Tech is also proud to be a member of Skills USA. This spring, 30 students competed at the state competition, with 11 qualifying for the national competition in Atlanta. If you participated in this event or are a Skills USA member, would you please stand and be recognized? Thank you. We also honor those who have served or are currently serving in the U.S. Armed Forces. To our veterans, active duty service members, National Guard, and reservists, thank you. And to the families who support them, we're grateful for your strength and sacrifice. If you have served or are currently serving, please stand so we may express our appreciation. Please be seated, and thank you for your service. And now it's my pleasure to introduce our student speaker, Harmony Hodum, graduating with a certificate in carpentry. Please join me in welcoming Harmony to the stage.
Good evening, everyone. First off, let's take a moment to appreciate that we made it here today, fully intact and mostly sane. They say time flies when you're having fun, but let's be honest, some days felt like they lasted a week, but we did it. I want to give a huge shout out to all of our instructors, especially Mr. DeVader. Mr. DeVader, you've shown us incredible patience. I know some of us, myself included, could have been handfuls at times, but you always kept your cool and made every day a good one. You really embody what it means to be not just a teacher, but a mentor. And let's not forget our friends and families, the ones who supported us and cheered us on. Thank you. Washburn Tech has given us more than just skills. It's given us confidence, resilience, and personally an increased appreciation for caffeine. More than anything, I'll remember how having a good class can turn even the roughest days around. We have gained not just technical expertise, but the ability to work hard, problem solve, and push through challenges. As we step into jobs, apprenticeship, or higher education, let's remember that we are more than just our skills. We are innovators, problem solvers, and ready to fix what's broken and build what's next. And finally, I want to thank God for guiding us through this journey, for giving us strength when we felt weak, and for surrounding us with people who have helped us reach this point. I know He has even greater plans for each of us as we move forward. So let's celebrate tonight because we earned it. Congratulations, class of 2025. Now let's get out there and show the world what we're made of.
Thank you, Harmony. We will now proceed to the conferring of diplomas and technical certificates. We ask that parents, relatives, and friends remain in the audience so as not to obstruct the graduates or the professional photographers. However, please feel free to stand, clap, cheer, wave when your students walk across the stage. Will all candidates please rise? President Mazachek, I present to you the candidates for diplomas and technical certificates. Those before you and in absentia have completed the requirements and have been recommended by the faculty for the conferring of their diplomas and technical certificates.
Thank you, Dean Smathers. By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Regents of Washburn University, I hereby confer upon those who have completed the requirements the appropriate certificate and Kansas diploma with all the honors, rights, privileges, and responsibilities pertaining thereto. Candidates, please be seated, and the marshals will direct you to the stage.
Okay, step to stage left podium. Okay. Yep. Logan Steele Altenberg, carpentry. Christian Joseph Andre Blint, carpentry. Ben Christopher Busing, carpentry. Danger T. Burton, carpentry. Danny Kane, carpentry. Matthew Childs, carpentry. Zachariah Wade Cricky, carpentry. Tavin Eugene Dick, carpentry. Bodie Lane Dillon, carpentry. Keaton Curtis Farley, carpentry. Jamie Bersave Flores, carpentry, National Technical Honor Society. Luis Garcia, carpentry. Alan Evan Kent Hawkins, carpentry. Mark Hernandez, carpentry. Harmony Elizabeth Hodum, Carpentry, National Technical Honor Society. Andrew John Keithley, Carpentry. Scott Leandro, Carpentry. Matthew Joseph Leonard, Carpentry. John Dean Meyer, Carpentry. Addison Nicole Pinto, Carpentry, National Technical Honor Society. Kyson Troy Prophet, Carpentry. Isaac Dominic Quinones, Carpentry. Olivia Rue, Carpentry, National Technical Honor Society. Preston Jeffrey Schulmeister, Carpentry. Braden W. Stice, Carpentry. Jack Thomas Anderson, Electrical Technology. Lucas Batts Juarez, Electrical Technology. Caden Barkenmeyer, Electrical Technology. Alexander Shane Brady, Electrical Technology. Reese Dean Burns, Electrical Technology. Hudson Prescott Buttram, Electrical Technology, National Technical Honor Society. James Michael Cancelada, Electrical Technology. Dylan Scott Crenshaw, Electrical Technology. Gavin Shane Erickson, Electrical Technology. Jeffrey Michael Escobar, Electrical Technology. Garrett Lee Fager, Electrical Technology. Elijah Quinn Feltner, Electrical Technology, National Technical Honor Society. Jacob Walker Fields, Electrical Technology. Alexis Guzman Soto, Electrical Technology. Nicholas D. Harwood, Electrical Technology. Tate Michael Hodges, Electrical Technology. Bryson Connor Iams, Electrical Technology. Kobe James Ish, Electrical Technology. Jack Isaac Johnston, Electrical Technology, National Technical Honor Society. Chance Andrew Keller, Electrical Technology. Alan Lynn Lees, Electrical Technology. Derek Jonathan Lytle, Electrical Technology. Mason Robert Lytle, Electrical Technology. Lucas Aaron Masters, Electrical Technology, National Technical Honor Society. Montana Ray McCurdy, Electrical Technology. Brody James McGreer, Electrical Technology. Braxton Riley Miller, Electrical Technology. Aaron Hope Neary, Electrical Technology, National Honor Society, National Technical Honor Society. Jonathan Byron Ortiz, Electrical Technology. Maxwell John Perry, Electrical Technology. Peyton Popplewriter, Electrical Technology, National Technical Honor Society.
Alexander Michael Brunahan.
Alexander Michael Runnebaum, Electrical Technology and Plumbing Technology, National Technical Honor Society and Skills Medalist. Owen Michael Stewart, Electrical Technology. Jordan Aaron Steiner, Electrical Technology. Tristan Michael Strawn, Electrical Technology. Leslie Jamar Terrell Jr., Electrical Technology. Braden Charles Tillman, Electrical Technology. Alexander Michael Wells, Electrical Technology. Destiny D. Williams, Electrical Technology. Logan James Williams, Electrical Technology. Ethan Mitchell Winters, Electrical Technology. Jedediah Jude Wood, Electrical Technology, National Technical Honor Society. Tyler Mason Worm, Electrical Technology. Eric Stephen Alvarez, Engineering, Drafting, and Design. Jacob Martin Glom, Engineering, Drafting, and Design. Kayla Elise Grader, Engineering, Drafting, and Design. Bradley Ryan Johnson, Engineering, Drafting, and Design. Kaylin Jessica Ann McClaskey, Engineering, Drafting, and Design. Jackson Cole Palmer, Engineering, Drafting, and Design. Nicholas Canyon Pelton, Engineering, Drafting, Design. Ethan Eli Will, Engineering, Drafting, and Design, National Technical Honor Society. Amy Lynn Williams, Engineering, Drafting, and Design. Jacqueline Michelle Garrett, Engineering, Drafting, and Design. Theodore Jeeps Mattia, Graphic Technology. Emerson Lee Schultz, Graphics Technology, National Technical Honor Society. Titus Ivan Beam, Heating, Ventilation, and Air Conditioning, HVAC. Justin Wade Brinkley, Heating, Ventilation, and Air Conditioning. Ethan Ryan Garrick, Heating, Ventilation, and Air Conditioning, National Technical Honor Society. Logan James Hahn, Heating, Ventilation, and Air Conditioning. Ty Michael LaGros, Heating, Ventilation, and Air Conditioning. Jonathan Daniel Munoz, Heating, Ventilation, and Air Conditioning. Vaden Lee Myers, Heating, Ventilation, and Air Conditioning. Landry Paulson, Heating, Ventilation, and Air Conditioning. Jordan Lee Marie Schutz, Heating, Ventilation, and Air Conditioning. Dane Creighton Winters, Heating, Ventilation, and Air Conditioning. Zachary Joseph Carlson, Information Systems Technology. Aaron Joel Berry, Information Systems Technology. Lily Ann Dingman, Information Systems Technology. Jordan Edwards, Information Systems Technology, National Technical Honor Society. Grayson Hartline Fager, Information Systems Technology. Khalil Anthony Fry Kerr, Information Systems Technology. Nathan William Iserman, Information Systems Technology. Landon Thomas Kern, Information Systems Technology. Harrison Allen May, Information Systems Technology, National Technical Honor Society. Braden Wayne Miller, Information Systems Technology. Carlos Manuel Murcia Perez. Sorry about that. Information Systems Technology. Braden Christopher Mock, Information Systems Technology. Brock Lynn Norgard Peterson, Information Systems Technology. Jorge Luis Olivas Gutierrez Jr., Information Systems Technology. Christopher Ross Owen, Information Systems Technology, National Technical Honor Society. Spencer Everett Siskin Saya, Information Systems Technology. Ethan Patrick Turner, Information Systems Technology. Salim Jamil Anderson, Plumbing Technology. Wyatt Eugene Carey, Plumbing Technology. Kale Lee K. Dowsing Short, Plumbing Technology. Corbin Curtis Fox, Plumbing Technology. Carter Joseph Gear, Plumbing Technology. Logan Christopher Heineken, Plumbing Technology. Sterrett Wade McCauley, Plumbing Technology. Gavin Phillip Money, Plumbing Technology. Monty Jean Mitchell, Plumbing Technology. Isaiah Shepard, Plumbing Technology. Leighton Ullery, Plumbing Technology. Samson Eric Weber, Plumbing Technology. Kale Evan Westgate, Plumbing Technology. Logan Philip Zeilinger, Plumbing Technology. Get out my cards.
To welcome 657 technical certificate graduates as new alumni of Washburn. Congratulations. We're going to take a brief pause to allow our graduates to return to their seats, and during that time we're going to share a few housekeeping reminders to ensure a smooth conclusion to today's celebration. At the end of the ceremony, we kindly ask that all guests remain seated until the graduates, the platform party, and the instructors have recessed and exited the theater. This allows us to honor and send off our graduates. Additionally, please be mindful of personal belongings and take a moment to gather everything before you exit. Our ceremony ushers will be available to assist with any questions or directions. you will be able to connect with our graduates outside the building. We will continue shortly with the remainder of our program, so thank you for your patience and continued celebration of our remarkable graduates. As we near the end of today's celebration, I want to take one more moment to recognize and honor each of you, our graduates. You chose to pursue a technical education, committed yourselves to learning a skill, and followed through with determination and grit. Whether you're stepping directly into the workforce or exploring what comes next, you should be incredibly proud of what you've accomplished. As a token of pride in connection to your alma mater, each of you have received an alumni license plate courtesy of the Washburn Alumni Association. We hope you'll display it proudly as a symbol of all you've achieved and of the community you'll always be part of. And while today marks the completion of one chapter, it doesn't have to be the end of your educational journey. If you ever decide to continue with an associate or a bachelor degree, we hope you'll keep Washburn in mind. You'll always have a home here, and we're always ready to help you take that next step when you're ready. Congratulations again, graduates. We can't wait to see what you do next. It is now my pleasure to welcome back President Mazurchak for the turning of the tassel and closing.
Thank you, Dean Smathers, for recognizing these new alumni today. And so will the graduates please rise? This is the fun part. So I want you to please ensure that your tassel is on the right side of your mortarboard. Now, as a symbol of your great achievement, please move the tassel from the right to the left side of your mortarboard to indicate your new status as college graduates and alumni. Congratulations to our graduates, and go Buds!
Ever since we was on, I dreamed it all. Ever since I was young, they said I won't be nothing. Now they always say congratulations. Worked so hard, forgot how to vacation. They ain't never had the dedication. People hating, say we changing, look, we made it. Yeah, we made it. They was never friendly, yeah. Now I'm jumping out of Bentley, yeah. And I know I sound dramatic, yeah, but I know I had to have it, yeah. For the money, I'm a savage, yeah. I be itching like I had it, yeah. I'm surrounded 20 back, yeah. But they didn't know me last year, yeah. Everyone wanna act like they important, but all that mean nothing when I saw my door, yeah. Everyone counting on me, drop the ball, yeah. Everything custom like I'm at the bottom, yeah, yeah. future lighters to the sky. How could I make sense when I got millions on my mind? Coming with it, I just put it to the side. Bought a sense of baby, they could see it in my eyes. My mama called, see you on TV. Sunset done changed. Ever since we was on, I dreamed it all. Ever since I was young, they said I wouldn't be nothing. Now they always say congratulations. Worked so hard, forgot how to vacation. They ain't never had the dedication. People hating, say we changing, look, we made it. Yeah, we made it.
I was patient, yeah. Oh, I was patient. Now I can scream that we made it. Now everywhere I go, they say congratulations. Graduation. I pick up the rock and I ball, baby. I'm looking for someone to call, baby. But right now I got a situation. Never old Ben Franklin. Big rings, champagne. My life is like a ball game. But instead I'm in a trap though. Pop so big, call it Super Bowl. Super Bowl, caught up. Get in the road. Top flow lifestyle. Huncho and Post. Malone. I got a play on my phone. You know what I'm on. Huncho who did it is gone.
My mama called, see you on TV. Sunset done changed. Ever since we was on, I dreamed it all. Ever since I was young, they said I wouldn't be nothing. Now they always say congratulations. Worked so hard, forgot how to vacation.